Have you ever regretted your decision that you had made in your past and felt worried for it? Of course, the decisions you made all out of a sudden, the decisions you made out of anxiety, ends in always regression. If you want to live a life you love, you must develop mental toughness and confidence. After all, fear and anxiety is constantly interfering with you getting what you want in life. You must learn to embrace the freedom of picking for being and doing. Here's a short story to tell you that how decisions are important though our anxiety. There once was this criminal who had committed a crime. Because that's what criminals do, right? That's their job. Anyway, he was sent to the king for his punishment. The king told him he had a choice of two punishments. Either he could be hung by a rope or take what's behind the big, dark, scary, mysterious iron door. The criminal quickly decided on the rope out of fear and anxious. As the noose was being slipped on him, he turned to the king and asked, "By the way, out of curiosity, what's behind the door?" The king laughed and said, It's funny. I offer everyone the same choice, and nearly everyone picks the rope." "So," said the criminal, "tell me what's behind the door. Obviously I won't tell anyone," he said, pointing to the noose around his neck. The king paused and then answered, "Freedom, man. But it seems most people are so afraid of the unknown that they immediately take the rope." This short story on overcoming fear and anxious is accepted from the book How to Be Happy, Damn It. It offers a powerful reminder to us all about the danger of clinging to the familiar. Yes, unfortunately, too many of us live our lives choosing the familiarity of our rope, like familiar pain, familiar struggle, familiar patterns. But if you want to live your best life, we must learn to know to control our actions and attentions to make our lives better and better. Without any further, let's get into today's session. And today's session is about how to control your attention when you're anxious. 2020 is rocky with the health crisis, an economic crisis, and a social crisis, and all at the same time. This, coupled with our already complex lives, had made us anxious and unable to deal with information overloaded. Controlling our attention is the key to get over this type of anxiety, where the outside world just isn't helping. Input gives us good output. According to Darren Hardy, author of The Power of Compounding, our conception of content the whole day, fear-inducing, fear-based news hypnotizes us negatively and impacts our output. To be exact, what is put in us is what goes out of us. Action, not words. Doing the right thing, no matter how unpopular, shows your commitment towards what really matters. Moreover, it is a human flaw to pay more attention to what people are saying rather than what is being done. Action speaks louder than hollow words. Be good. As simple as it seems, being genuinely good to others helps reduce anxiety. Our attention gets divided and clouded when we are pissed off, attracting further negative emotions out of nowhere. Avoid that attractions by being good and nice to others. Small slips. We need to get a grip on ourselves. The occasional binging on Netflix or the chat meal does not hurt, but it would if it is done regularly. One misstep, if it starts snowballing into several missteps, it would make us lose our momentum, and it takes a lot of energy and focus to rebuild the same. Consciousness is everything. Managing your attention may be the most important thing you do. Through your attention, you control your mind, and through that, your entire life starts with managing your mind input, where you can be a gatekeeper. You are in control of your mind, the most important tool at your disposal. So, attention is everything. It is generally perceived to be good, and having fewer choices has shown to provide more satisfaction to the decision maker. As a human being interacting with other human beings, we learned that how we are shown up in the world seems to matter. If we learned through our own social experiences that certain patterns of behavior, such as being extraordinarily busy and constantly on the go, lead to being successfully connected and accepted by everyone. Most people live with blinders on, unaware of their surroundings. Everything in your life can be a source of material that you can use to create something bigger. Pay attention to the little things. Be grateful for the usefulness of everything that happens to you. Don't let it go. Thank you for watching this video.